9-year-old questions of whether Alexander Litvinenko was murdered, who did it, and who ordered it have now been answered. The British government's inquiry conclusion, Russia's spy agency, the Federal Security Bureau, or FSB, and the state itself were directly responsible for Litvinenko's murder by poison.
I have further concluded that the FSB operation to kill Mr. Litvinenko was probably approved by Mr. Patrushev, then head of the FSB, and also by President Putin.
Since her husband's death, Marina Litvinenko has been demanding answers. Thursday marked the end of a long battle.
I'm, of course, very pleased that the words my husband spoke on his deathbed when he accused Mr. Putin of his murder have been proved true in English court with the highest standards of independency and fairness.
Litvinenko was an agent of the FSB, but after becoming an outspoken critic of Putin in 1998, he fled Russia and sought asylum in Britain.
So now I realize the moment has come. I don't fear for my life. I never did. If I were afraid, I wouldn't be doing what I do now.
It was at a bar in this hotel in central London where Litvinenko met with 2 Russian agents in November of 2006 and sipped tea laced with poison, radioactive polonium. With radioactive contamination spreading from the hotel to the streets, investigators described it as a nuclear attack in the heart of London. After 23 days of agony, Litvinenko was dead. He asked for this photo to be taken to show, in his wife's words, what Putin had done to him. Russian officials deny links to Litvinenko's death, but they have never hidden their hatred of him and their anger over his betrayal. Agents at this training center outside Moscow use a picture of his face as target practice. There are now calls for Britain to expel all Russian operatives and impose economic sanctions on individuals tied to the murder. Britain has strong financial ties with Russia and hopes to recruit Putin's help in ending the Syrian crisis. Analysts say those factors will make it unlikely for leaders here to take any action that would endanger the wider relationship over the killing of one former foreign spy by 2 others. Luis Ramirez, VOA News, London.